Tingles with flyby. Hello, my tinglelings. Welcome to my favorite part of the month, Viewers Appreciation. This is the part of the month where I select from my beautiful tinglelings who have left me a comment throughout the month. What I do is, if you have commented at least once, then your name gets put in a list, and then a number is assigned to your name, and then I use a random number generator to choose out the random people who will be featured that month. My Patreon does give a double chance to those who donate over $10 a month. And but otherwise it's just one chance for each person. So I have 15 lovely tinglelings, and what I'm going to be doing today is writing these tinglelings' names in this sand. My initial plan was actually to go to the beach and take you all along to a nice, warm Australian beach, and then do it in the sand there, probably with my fingers. But, you know, life has a way of getting in the way. So I'm gonna do it this way. And maybe another time we'll do that. So, okay. Now, as some of you know, I've reached, well, my first goal for my Patreon was to hit $33 a month, which is the amount of money it takes to do my green screen. And then I've reached my second level, which will now allow me to go to a hotel specifically to record for all of you, my precious, precious tinglings. So I will be going in the next couple weeks, and I'm going to try to record as many videos as possible while I'm there. But something I want to do especially is a little patron appreciation, because I'm so excited and so grateful to all my patrons. And I'm also going to, there have been a few other people who have given me donations outside of Patreon, and that is just as helpful as being on Patreon, so I'll include those people in my patron appreciation video that I do at the hotel, because it's that support that's going to make that experience possible, and I'm so excited about it. And today is about thanking all of you who make it so lovely every day to read all the comments that I get from you, and get to interact with you, and get new ideas from you, and just get to share with you. So, let's start. This first tingling, it's all one word. Well, it's all, there's no spaces, so I'm going to try and do it this way. Hopefully I can fit it. And then I'll turn it around. show you. So, our first viewer for today is Shiver Me Tingles. I'm a big fan of anybody who has tingles in their name. I just like the name. Obviously, ASMR is a very descriptive name. It's a very scientific sounding name. But tingles to me is a very artistic and sensory name. So thank you, Shiver Me Tingles, for chatting with me this month. Our second tingling is Julie Peters. I hear from her quite frequently and have for quite a while, so it's always good to chat with both new and old people alike, so people I've chatted with a lot before, and it's always nice to hear from new people as well, so thank you, Julie, for commenting and always giving your input into my channel. I do appreciate it. Now, here's another new one. And that's MSK Chess. Give you a little heart as well. No offense to our last ones, I just didn't think about giving you a heart. But I do still love and appreciate you. So thank you, MSK Chess. It's been good to start to get to know you. Hopefully I'll hear more from you and get to know you better as well. Someone who's been around for a while. Becky Ryder, 89. She's got a cute little avatar as well. I'll give you a love heart as well. I'll try and remember. Maybe a little flower as well. So, thank you, Becky. Always lovely to hear from you. Lovely person, Becky. Oh, I'm not sure I wrote this down clear enough for me to read my own handwriting. No, I got the first name right. Einhorn Tusken. Tusken Tuch, maybe. Who is new. The first time I think it's a him, heard from him. this time. Einhorn Taschentuch. Maybe with love heart as well. Flower too. Oh, that's a four-petaled flower. So thank you, Einhorn. Nice to make your acquaintance and hear from you. Welcome to the channel, and welcome to everyone who is new to my channel. If you're very new and you haven't watched my channel intro, I do a viewers appreciation each month on the 20th. Ooh, I'm not writing that well. Gotta redo that. I do a viewers appreciation each month on the 25th. And the other thing to keep an eye out for is Mondays, where I feature maps. Wednesdays, where I feature whispers. Whisper. Wednesdays. And then Fridays, where I feature food in some capacity or another. Okay. Now I actually have a fun story to tell you all about this particular tingling, who is Samantha Lehman. If you saw my Christmas one, you'll see that she got the ultimate gift, which was her own customized video. And so you can thank her for our So You Want to Be a Spy video. What was funny is, so she messaged me on Facebook, but she had to use a different name. And so so the name she uses on Facebook is Jessie because of some drama with that. But her name is obviously Samantha. And so that was kind of why the Samantha and Jessie happened within that role play. So kind of art imitating life. I was like, oh, that'll be fun. So that was fun to do. Okay, and next we have Anai Ocho. So thank you, Anahi. Always lovely to hear from you. Would offer a different perspective. And maybe some little suns as well. Yeah, so that was what was funny was obviously Samantha was quite lucky last month to get first of all, to get selected, because I had over 140 last month, and I think I had like 170 people who commented this month. Oh no, I had 190. And so in both months, she first of all got selected by the random number generator, and then also obviously got the kind of ultimate prize last month as well. So quite a lucky girl, that Samantha, I reckon. Okay, I'm gonna try and fit this all into one line because I'm pretty sure that she has been featured before. And if she hasn't, she probably deserves to because she does comment quite frequently. That is Minty Pookie Bear 52. That's what I love though about this time of the month is I really get to realize all the people I'm connecting with and kind of getting to know a bit as well. Because I get to know you a little bit by just exchanging comments and all that. So it's always lovely. So thank you, Minty Pookie Bear. I know you've been a long-time supporter of the channel. Oh, I was like gonna have some like lovely backstory about this sand and like how it's come from the shores of Tingledom and, you know, magical properties and all that. I didn't remember that until right now. So, well, you know, just consider that done. This is very magical sand. Here's another new person. Is Vincenzo Lavigne. I may not remember a lot from my Italian, but I do remember a few pronunciation rules, so I think I've done okay at pronouncing that. So thank you, Vincenzo. Welcome to the channel as well, and it's great to hear from you. Okay. Someone who shares my first name, though not the spelling of it. So it feels very natural to be writing those first 4 letters. Is Jenny Bell. Oh, I didn't leave a place for a heart, really, did I? Make some smaller ones. Those, I'm sure, look amazing. So, thank you, Jenny. Always lovely to hear from you. I'll admit, I actually, because I have a couple Jens and some Jennies. So I actually have a hard time keeping some of them apart. So, but, you know, you're all special to me. Okay, now, here's somebody. Who has contributed to my channel as well in the collaboration that we did. And that's Nathan from ASMR Help Desk. Thank you, Nathan. Always lovely to hear from you. And it was really great to work with you as well. If you haven't checked out his channel, you should. He's got everything themed around kind of customer service and that sort of thing. So definitely somebody worth checking out. He's got a very professional sounding voice, which I think can be good. Okay. A lot of people who've been around for a long time, like PF Blackman. plenty of room for some love hearts here. So PF Blackman. I know that's kind of a backwards underline for you guys, but I'm gonna roll with it. There's our little love heart. We'll make a smiley face up there. So fun. So thank you, PAF. Always good to hear from you. I have so many very polite, nice, kind people on my channel. I feel very lucky to have all of you here. I also just got my 3DO back. Apparently there was nothing wrong with it. So I feel a little silly for not having it, but anyway, can do a little more ear to ear now that I have it back. Another person who's contributed greatly to my channel, Nebula ASMR. We did the real fake news together, and she's quite a champion and did the editing for that, so definitely give her a love heart. She does lots of fun things on her channel, like like all these like TV role plays. Like she had a Star Trek uniform. She looks very legit in her stuff. Puts me to shame. That's kind of cute. Anyway, no, she's lovely, and we had so much fun. We were doing our collab. We're very much on the same wavelength, I think, with certain things, and no, we had fun together. So, thank you, Nebula. Always a pleasure to chat with you, and it's a lot of fun working with you. Even though I kind of stress myself out, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. I hope I remember what I wrote down here. This is a brand new person. I think they only commented in the last couple days. Radha Das, I think was the last name, if I've written down that D correctly. So welcome to Tingledom, Radha Das, and thank you for coming and being a part. Very lovely to have you with us. And we have one final tingling. Oh, maybe we'll do two. We'll do two. So, our second to last is Patrick Paul. He's been around for a while at least, and I do hear from him a bit, so that's always good. So thank you, Patrick, for coming and being a part of Tingledom. Now, who is going to be our final person? if you're watching this right now, then I want to thank you. I want to thank you for being a part of my channel. I want to thank you for coming and making Tingledom part of what it is. And I want to encourage you to, when you're not, completely zonked out and tired, to come by and just leave a comment so I can get to know you better. I love all my tinglings, and I'm so lucky to have such lovely tinglings. So remember that for your chance to be featured next month on the 25th of the month, all you have to do is comment at least once, even on this video itself, and then you too can have your chance to be featured in my Tingledom Viewers Appreciation. Goodbye, my tinglings. Thanks for watching.